So the Ukrainian Orthodox Church, or the UOC, is the canonical church of Ukraine. And of course, I think that it was also by design that they just flipped the acronym to make it extremely confusing for people.
Yeah.
Because I mean, most people won't I have to always keep on clarifying throughout a conversation which one I'm talking about. But that the UOC is the canonical Church of Ukraine, and its roots go back over 1,000 years to the baptism of Rus in the 10th century. So, I mean, it's been there forever, and that's been the established church. It was universally recognized even by Patriarch Bartholomew until 2018. So since 1991, it has operated autonomously. In 2022, at the Council of Theophania, I have some notes up here just to make sure that I'm saying the right facts. But it declared full administrative independence at this council, essentially functioning like an autocephalous church. It now consecrates its own myrrh and establishes parishes abroad and governs itself fully. So by contrast, the OCU, the Orthodox Church of Ukraine, was formed in 2018 from two schismatic groups, the Kiev Patriarchate, UOC KP, and the Ukrainian Autocephalous Orthodox Church, UAOC, which kind of sounds AOC. So neither had canonical status, those two churches, and were historically considered outside of the church without sacramental grace. So that's the difference, is that this secondary church had just formed in the last couple of years and also had governmental backing, as we can kind of get into in a little bit here.
Yeah, and it's more than just governmental backing from the Ukrainian government, correct? I believe it might be our, quote unquote, our government.
Yeah. So back in 2018, there was a unification council, which was organized by Patriarch Bartholomew under pressure from the Ukrainian government and the U.S. State Department. So then CIA Director Mike Pompeo personally intervened, promising U.S. backing if Bartholomew created and supported the OCU. And he later confirmed this publicly. So the OCU is now supported by the Patriarchate of Constantinople, Alexandria, and the Church of Greece. Maybe the Church of Cyprus, though only the Archbishop has commemorated the OCU's head. The Synod has not officially agreed on that. So
that is weird. Mike Pompeo, a name everyone's familiar with. Why would he care? I'm assuming this might be a large assumption, but he doesn't know anything about the ins and outs of the Orthodox Church. I assume he isn't Orthodox. Why would he care and intervene on part of the CIA to do this?
You know, I feel like there's a lot of different theories behind that. Obviously, for some of you guys who have been focusing in on this topic, you'll see some of the theories on Tucker Carlson's show about what the reasoning is behind it. But I mean, and I can't remember if this specific point was made on his show, but I truly think that this was a way to try to take away the one unifying thing between Ukrainians and Russians, which is our shared faith, and making that something where we don't share that anymore. I think that that's the way that they're trying to just sever complete ties between the two countries and any future friendship, or at least neutrality between the two. I really think that has more so to do with, I guess, the reasoning behind it.